My name is Ben Levine. I am an academic advisor here at Bronx Community College. So the first thing students notice when they come into my room is I have a lot of ducks in here. On my windowsill, up on my cabinet here, they're all over the place. It all started when I was around 6 years old and I went to Montreal and Quebec City up in Canada, and I decided with my allowance money that I wanted to buy a little wooden duck, maybe about this big. For the rest of the trip, I annoyed my family by taking it and shoving it in their faces, going quack, 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 quack. This annoyed the living daylights out of them, but what are you gonna do? You're a 6-year-old, you keep on doing it. Fast forward several years, my sister noticed on a teacher in high school, that teacher had a little rubber duck on his desk, and she put that in the back of her head, and a few years later she's like, you know what, I remember Ben had this little duck when we were in Canada, and so I'm gonna buy him a little rubber duck to commemorate that. A couple years later, she's like, you know what, maybe I'll start him a collection. So she bought me another one, another one, another one, and then other people started doing it too. So my mom, my dad, family members, and over the years I just kept on accumulating them, and even more friends started getting them for me. Girlfriends, my current girlfriend has gotten me several of them. Friends and even students, Mr. Ryan Tony has gotten me a set of keychains with ducks on them. So over time I've accumulated, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 ducks. The one thing that most students don't realize is that I do have all my ducks in a row. However, I do have a couple at the right end that are facing each other because they're newlyweds. I'm not sure I really have a favorite myself. I actually do really like this one. It's U for unicorn. I have a set of rubber ducks, A to Z, each standing for, each letter standing for a different type of rubber duck. This one's a unicorn. This guy right here is S for Santa Claus. I do very much like this guy here. It's the Tin Man duck from Wizard of Oz. My girlfriend got me this one after we went to go see the Broadway musical Wicked. I will say though that my students really like this black guy over here. He's the Devil Duck. He's bigger than all the other ones, so it's generally the first one that students notice, but I would say that's my students' favorite one. There are little things that most students don't notice, but I even have little ducky post-it notes, small size, large size, and even hand sanitizer covers. So lots of little things. People just keep on giving me these ducks. And the thing that most students don't know, besides these little things, is the fact that I have never, ever, ever purchased one of these before. From the very beginning, not one. And that's how I got all my ducks.